Hey everybody, Mark Edward Lewis here from Cinema Sound. Today we're going to be continuing in our ongoing trek videos and articles on how to put the right music into your film and how to make the right music for your project. And today we're going to be looking at action music. What kind of time meter tends to work best? There's no right way, there's no wrong way, but what tends to create the most intensity, the most intense reaction to action? We're going to be applying some John Williams-y kind of rules to it, and we're going to be looking at my Sci-Fi Pilot Blade of Honor. Let's roll. All right, we're here in Apple's Logic Pro, and I've got a bunch of tracks, the stems from the mix. We've got dialogue, music, sound effects, and then I've got some other music MIDI bits that we've done with just some simple percussion. Let's just watch this little clip with dialogue and sound effects only. So you kind of get the idea. Lots of action, lots of explosion, almost no dialogue. In fact, zero dialogue. The only thing that's in those dialogue tracks is actually just some whine from inside the cockpits when we're on those cockpit shots. So should we do 4/4? Should we do triplets? Should we do straight duples? Not at that tempo. Or should we be doing triplets? And for us, and I'm going to say for me as a composer, triplet feels are always going to trump, excuse the presidential reference, duples for action excitement. And we know this is good. If it's good for John Williams, it's pretty much good for us. And John Williams does this kind of thing all the time. Go back and see our music videos and you'll hear how he uses triplets instead of duples to really accentuate the intensity of action. So what we have here is just some silly MIDI percussion stuff that I've put together in duple and in triple. Same clip, same thing. We're going to leave the sound effects in here for a second, see how it feels. Which is cool. You can definitely feel that tempo. It's about 120. I think it's exactly 120 beats per minute. Let's check out the triple now, the triplet feel. It feels a lot more tribal. You get a lot more of that energy pumping and heartbeat going. Hey, we're in trouble. Let's just try. I'm going to go back and forth between them here, kind of bang, bang, bang. Here, we're going to start with the duple. Triple. Duple. Triple. Now let's turn off the sound effects so we can get it just kind of au natural. We're going to start with the triple. Double. Triple. Duple. Look, neither pattern is wrong. You can choose either one. But for me and my taste and well, just a few years of writing music for film and television, a triplet action feel is always going to do better than the duple. Let's add some music to this. I've actually just taken some library music and just cut it together to represent both duple and triple. Turn off this here. This is just score. I'm going to move this down here so we can see it. I think this is the duple. We're going to go back a ways here and get some of this. Here we go. Oh no, this is triple. Sorry. Anyway, you can forgive those edits, but that's a bunch of triple feels. Here's a duple feel. And obviously it's a little bit more subdued, but the time is the same. Now let's add the sound effects back in and kind of see if that helps us out any. In fact, I need to turn this up more. Cool, and now here's that triple feel again. Double. In fact, let's try this. Let's take this other cue here, which is a very, very different cue altogether, kind of more dubsteppy than orchestral. Let's see if it can compete with our triplet bad edit that we've got here. That's pretty badass. Let's take a listen to the triplet feel. And while I know it's a kind of a weird comparison because you've got sort of a loop feel, which we always say takes away danger instead of adds to it, versus, you know, a non-loop feel. With the triplets. I hope you can agree with me that the triplet feel adds, again, that tribal element, that element of, oh man, you know, we're really intense, as opposed to sort of with the duple, the kind of, everything's sort of in place, everything's sort of rigid, as opposed to the kind of thing. Hopefully you can see what I'm seeing. If not, tell us your reasons why here in the YouTube channel and even on Cinema Sound. Hopefully this has been useful for you. If so, please subscribe to our videos here. We have hundreds of videos here on YouTube and hundreds of articles at Cinema Sound. We'd love to see you there and on our Facebook group. We also have an 85-hour education, which we've made available to you at a discount if you're a Cinema Sound member, which is free to become a member. It basically takes you from I don't know how to start in audio for picture all the way to doing Hollywood level 5.1 deliveries and higher. We hope to see you at Cinema Sound. Until then, we'll see you in post.
Even if for yourself.